Hey, you guys. So you've been hearing me talk a lot about getting your power back. You've been hearing me say that term a lot. You've been probably reading it in the book so far. You've heard it on a lot of videos that I have been doing. So I wanted to just do this really quick video for you guys on really explaining what it means to get your power back. Because I think it's an overused term. I think people say that and they're like, what do you mean get your power back? Well, I'm going to share with you what it means, because I had to go through getting my power back. When I was diagnosed with cancer, you guys, I felt powerless. I'm sure many of you, when you were diagnosed with diabetes or have any other struggles in your life, you feel powerless because, one, you don't know what to do. You're at the whim of all these doctors that are telling you that you need medications, and you're just frustrated. You don't feel well. But the thing is that when I was diagnosed with cancer, I felt powerless. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know the first thing about cancer. The only thing I knew was that I was heading towards losing my hair, that I was heading down that terrible road of chemotherapy and of radiation, because that's all I knew. I felt powerless. I didn't want to do chemo. I did not want to lose my hair. I did not want to feel sick. I felt powerless. And I'm going to tell you something. The minute that I started to take my power back was when I decided that I was going to use this experience to learn and to understand and to really educate myself, as hard as it was. When you're in the pit, the worst pit of your life, the last thing you feel like doing is getting the gumption to go out there and do research and to go out there and try to learn the opposite of what's out in the world and what everybody else is telling you should be doing. I'm sure you guys feel that way with your diabetes, right? You go to your doctor, you go to your friends, you go to your family, and they're like, oh, nope, you just got to go on medication. You got to go on insulin. You got to go on metformin. You got to go on all these drugs. And then you see what happens. The disease progressively gets worse. And, you're scared you're going to have an amputation and have surgery. You're scared you're going to not see your kids graduate. You're scared you're going to be in pain. I get it. And when you're in that situation and you feel that blue and that down, you have no power. I totally get it. I was there. But here's what I did. I dug deep. I found people that actually knew what it would take for me to do a different protocol, a different medical holistic approach. I just found a different way. And I said, you know what? I am going to slow down and I'm going to take my time, despite what everybody else wanted me to do, including my doctors. They didn't want me to slow down. They wanted me to go into the chemo room the next week. But I said, you know what? I am going to take control of my health. I am going to be the one that decides when I do what. So I slowed down and I took a few days, weeks, and I researched and I found people that helped me to discern both sides of the treatments. And once I learned the truth about my disease, I got empowered. Once you guys learn the truth about diabetes, and once you can find the support that you need to help you to discern all the information out there in the world. There is so much information out there. How in the world do you guys know what to do, right? How do you know? Do you do keto? Do you do low sugar, high sugar, fat sugar? I mean, fat sugar, that's not even a thing. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, what do I do? I don't know if I should do keto. I don't know if I should do a plant-based. I don't know if I should do high fat, low fat. Should I do fasting? I don't know if I should do medications. How much do I have to keep increasing my medications? All of this is so overwhelming and so confusing. And then that's all you hear about is people who are getting worse when they are taking all these medications. So again, to take your power back, the first thing you have to do is make a decision. The first thing you have to do is make a decision that you are going to do something against the grain. You're going to learn about your situation, actually face it, and find somebody to help you. Once you guys can really understand the truth about diabetes, because here's the deal, you guys, it is a lifestyle nutritional disease. That's what it is. It's not a death sentence. If you get front of it right now. Cancer, I thought was a death sentence. I understand what it feels like to think that you have a death sentence right in front of you. I understand. I get it. I've been there. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Diabetes is not a death sentence, especially type 2 and pre, and if you can get in control of it now. And I'm just so excited for you guys to read my book. I'm excited to give you these 9 steps, and I want to help you get that power back. So join my support group on Facebook. Go there, right? It's the type 2 diabetes support group for women, and you'll find it. And go there and get plugged in with the culture of women and me as your coach, so that I can help you, just to help you get your power back. Because that's what it takes. Once you get your power back, you will conquer this, and I'm telling you something, it'll give you an energy and a fire within you that you've never experienced. And I want to be that person to help you do that, okay? So again, that's what it feels like to get your power back. It's exciting, and it's momentum. And it is so much. It takes courage. I get it. It takes courage, and you need the right people around you to support you to take those steps. I want to be here for you. All right? We'll see you soon. I'm excited. Let's go get our power back, shall we?